The next question was about insurance companies, how much of a pain they are to deal with, and if I have any suggestions. And unfortunately, I don't. Um, I was in the workforce for about 7 years, paid plenty of premiums, and really didn't use the doctors at all. Unless it was an emergency or something, I really didn't go to the doctors. I hated it. So you pay all those premiums, and then when something like this tragic in your life happens, you would think that they would be there to have your back at every, turn, and be there to fight for you, and that's unfortunately not the case. You have to fight them, push back on them to get things done. At least that's the experience I've had. Hopefully there's somebody or a lot of people out there that find the situation differently, but it's been a struggle. Like right now, the newest thing we have to deal with is my stim bike, which is something I get on every day pretty much, and it works my legs and my arms. It helps prevent osteoporosis. It keeps me active. It moves my muscles, obviously, my bones, my arms, my legs, keeps everything going. And we had to pay out of pocket a little over $20,000. Now, my mom, dad, or stepmom, or family, or somebody didn't have to cut a check. I'm lucky enough to have a fund set up. That covered that, and now we're fighting for the insurance company to have them reimburse it. This is after my physical therapist, occupational therapist, and doctor that's overseeing me wrote a medical letter of necessity, submitted it to the insurance company, and we just got a letter back yesterday with them saying it was denied. So, yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to fight it. There's an appeal process. I was told that if they do pay us anything back, chances are it's just going to be $10,000. No, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. That's fantastic. I mean, recouping any amount of money would be good, but it costs $20,000. And my doctor wrote a long letter, along with my therapist, saying that it was a medical necessity. And for them to come back and say, no, we're not going to help you out with this, it's just a shame. So insurance companies right now, I have a pretty bitter taste in my mouth as far as the health insurance goes. Previous to my injury, I worked for an insurance brokerage and dealt with the life side of things, and I loved it. So I guess it depends what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, what your situation is, how much money you're asking for. I don't know, but my only advice would be keep fighting. There has to be an appeal process. If you're looking for something that you're not getting, go to as high up and as top as you can to find out an answer. If they're going to deny it, have somebody of importance tell you, look you straight in the face, or call you, or get a letter written to tell you why you're not going to be reimbursed, why they're not going to help you, why they're going to let you suffer. I just don't know what else to tell you other than that, because it's going to be different for everybody. But hopefully, the person who asked, hopefully your friend doesn't run into too many problems and can figure some stuff out. So, thank you for the question. Cancel. Close. Mouse grid. 8, 6, 2, 3. Click.